Hi guys, today on Divas Can Cook we are frying up some corn tortillas. We're going to toss them in some fresh lime and sea salt, pair them up with this fresh guacamole. Oh my gosh, you guys, one of my favorite appetizers ever, and it is so good. Y'all ready? Let's go. Okay, first we're going to make our lime tortilla chips. I have some corn tortillas right here. I'm just going to stack them up. I'm going to cut them in half, and then I'm going to cut them into fourths so that I have these cute little triangles. And make sure that you try to get a really good brand of tortillas with very few ingredients, because that's going to get you that really authentic bomb taste. It will. Okay, so that looks good. Cute little triangles. There we go. Okay, so the next step we're going to do is add our sunflower oil. Go ahead and just heat that up in a nice deep skillet, and then once that oil is nice and hot, you can go ahead and add your little tortilla chips. Now these tortilla chips are going to fry up so quick. It doesn't take long at all, so keep an eye on them. When they're nice and golden, I usually flip them over and then they're done. Nice and crunchy and so good. Okay, so yeah, I like to work in small batches. It makes it so much easier because you don't want to pile these tortilla chips up in a pan. You want them to be in a nice even layer. Okay, that looks bomb right there. Go ahead and place it on a plate, and we're going to let it drain for a little bit. And next we're going to place them in a really large bowl, big enough to toss them around in. Place them in there. We're going to spritz them with some lime juice. I put like my lime juice in a spray bottle. I like this way. It kind of gives them a nice light misting of fresh lime juice. So go ahead and toss them around, that lime juice. Sprinkle it with lots of sea salt and toss it around some more, and then you're pretty much done with these chips. Now make sure you taste it. You have to taste it to kind of adjust the lime and the saltiness. I like mine really limey and really salty, so yeah, I kind of went crazy with it. But there they are, nice and beautiful and done. Set them aside. We're going to move on to our guacamole. Okay, so here are my avocados. I'm actually going to use 4 of them. I'm going to cut them in half, okay? And these bad boys were ripe, honey. They was ready for this guacamole. They had been sitting out for a while, so they were like perfect. Go ahead and cut them in half and then just scoop out the flesh. If it's nice and ripe, it will just plop right on out like that. Perfect. Yes. But sometimes I have to like score them into little squares if it's kind of like, not ripe enough and it's having a hard time coming out. Just cut little squares in them and they'll come out really easy. And next we're going to mash. I kind of like mine a little chunky, little smooth, little creamy, kind of like this right here. I don't like it too blended up, but that's perfect texture right there. I love that texture. So I'm going to add in a little bit of lemon juice. I'm going to add in some garlic. I'm going to stir that on up, okay? And then we're going to add in some cumin, yeah, you gotta add that. It's so good in it. Some black pepper, and of course I'm going to add in a little bit of salt to kind of wake everything up. Now we're going to add in a lot more ingredients, but I want you to taste it right here. Make sure it tastes the bomb just like this at this stage, and then go ahead and add in your fresh tomatoes. We're going to add in some yummy red onions. Dump those in. I'm going to add in some cilantro, lots and lots of fresh cilantro. And then we're going to add in some jalapenos. Now don't be scared, okay? It's not going to make it super hot. It's just going to add a little va-va-voom to it. Now you're going to taste it again and adjust those ingredients. You can add in more cilantro, more tomatoes. Just taste, and you're going to get the bomb guacamole, and we are done. Wasn't that like crazy easy? If you love Chipotle guacamole and chips, you are going to really love this recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. Later.